There's some things and some silent battles that I've gone through that I don't talk about. There's a lot of things I've been through with abandonment, rejection, pain, even the childhood I had growing up that I don't like to talk about. And Jesus has been teaching me to be open or open up, and it's not easy. It's not easy to be open. But Jesus always reminds me, I'm knocking at your heart, let me in. It's not easy to open up to my spouse, but I'm learning to. It's not easy to open up to other people, but I'm still learning to. Today I woke up today with thoughts of my past and things that happened in my childhood. Christmas was the worst time growing up. We didn't really have presents. We didn't really have Christmases. We moved everywhere you could think of when I lived in California as a child. I went to so many different schools. And it was mainly because my mom didn't really know how to steward well the money that she had. And even though she was a nurse and worked a really good job. And I would go from my dad's house on the weekends because my parents were divorced. But it was like the worst childhood growing up living with my mother, knowing that we really didn't have the things we needed. And we appear to be poor even though we really weren't poor. It was just because the way she managed money. But those things came up today, my childhood, and why the things happened to me, the things that happened to me, they're obviously out of my control. But to this day, those things Jesus has been pulling up, those things, if I hadn't gone through any of the things I've gone through in my life, I hadn't gone through the abuse and the things I've gone through in my life, would I have come to know Jesus? Would I had needed to depend on him in the first place? So I want to thank Jesus today on day 10. I want to thank him for helping me to overcome depression. I remember sharing that he changed my name to Joy. And I have to continue to remind myself that I'm joy. Nehemiah 8:10 says, the joy, Lord, is my strength. I have to continue to remind myself that I'm not depression. Things are not lowly in my life. I have a good life. Jesus is with me. He is working everything out for my good. He is changing me and transforming my life. There's peace in my home, peace in my marriage. He's working in my kids. I have to remember for this Thanksgiving challenge what he's doing, not just in y'all's life, but what he's doing in my life, even though there's things I go through, even though I might smile. And a lot of us smile, even though we're hiding behind a lot of pain. But I'm still learning to give these things to Jesus. I'm still learning that, you know what? I'm not there anymore. He's got better for me. He's got a plan for me. I can go forward. These things don't have to weigh me down. You know what I mean? Give your cares. Give these things to Jesus. Tell me, y'all, what are you thankful today? Day 19 on this Thanksgiving challenge. I'm thankful for victory over depression. Again, as always, if anybody needs prayer, please comment below, reach out, and just know Jesus is the light and the love that you've always needed. Amen.